Kasi nga meron actually nasa batas po yata yan, ano? RA 8794. Pinaparusahan, penalizing overloading. Ang dapat gross vehicle weight greater than 45 tons is penalized. So sinasabi nga nasa mahigit 100 tons ang karga nitong truck na ito of quarried rock. At sabi nyo ngayon lang natin nalaman, convoy pala yan. Ibig sabihin, hindi lamang ang kinakarga nung, kumbaga, yung bahagi na yon, maaring sobrang bigat. Ito po ang tanong ko. Hindi ba meron tayong mga tinatawag na mga weigh station? Di po ba? Yan ay parang checkpoint, nakikita natin yan, parang checkpoint yan ng mga vehicles kung saan sila ay tinitimbang and inspected for safety. Yung factor po na yon, and the fact na parang may paninisi dun sa parang flagman na pinayagan to cross the river, no, not to cross the bridge, na pumasok dun sa span na yon. Yung paglalaro po ng factors na iyon, wala ba tayong mga weigh station bago pumasok po sa mga ganito? Lalong-lalo na pinagbabawalan pa pala ang pagdaan ng ganito ng mga truck, no? Light vehicles lamang ang pinapayagan. Yung presence po ng weigh stations po natin sa mga yung kumbaga critical na mga lugar, Secretary.
Meron naman po, meron yung mga weighing stations namin, but these are concentrated on the primary roads, no. Itong kinalalagyan ng tulay nito is just a secondary road kasi, is just to cross over Cagayan River. So at the same time, hindi talaga po namin pinapayagan sana yung trucks, any kind of truck. For the time being, kaya sabi ko nga kanina po that we still have to undertake yung confirmatory loading test for the retrofitting works that was recently completed po. So, yun po. Ito nga yung, I must admit that this is a kind of problem sa Philippines for overloading, notwithstanding that we have one of the highest permissible axle loads and gross vehicle weights in the world.
So, Secretary, I'm curious, no, after you submitted your report, because the President came out with a statement, he said, heads will roll, after this investigation. Yesterday, we had a chance interview with Heidi Mendoza, and she said, what is important to look at is the contract review report. Is that what you submitted? Because it has crossed over so many administrations. It has started with the administration of Pinoy, crossed over to Duterte, then now PBBM. So tatlong administrasyon na po ang dumaan po dito sa tulay na po ito. So ano po ang... Opo, sige po.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I just want to make corrections actually. There is nothing contract under this administration po that implemented under this administration.
Okay.
Kasi the retrofitting works contract was in early 2022 pa ito.
Early 2022.
And I think the design of the retrofitting works was done earlier than 2022. Yung implementation po was 2022.
Oh, okay. So
and it went until 2024, 2024 po.
Okay. So two administrations from Pinoy to Duterte, if the PBM administration is not part of this. Pero yun na nga po, ito ba yung contract review report po ang na-submit ninyo po, and do we expect ho na may listahan na rin po of the heads that will roll? Paano po yun? Kung dalawang administrasyon na po, baka marami na po dyan, wala na po sa DPWH, mananagot pa, sila ba ay kakasuhan? Yung contractor, most especially.
I think, this probably would be part of the investigations, but at this point in time po, ang pan po namin we would like to expedite yung technical investigations that we have to do, because we want to see if the entire structure has been compromised because of this incident, and to what kind of retrofit or reconstruction rehabilitation works have to be done para, I think, to make sure that magamit na ulit yung tulay at the earliest possible time. And I think ang kwan po nito, kasi I think it will take a little time, because ang plano po namin dito is again to to engage the private or the third party to help us investigate the structural integrity of the bridge. Kailangan ho namin siguro to yung structural engineers of the Philippines or a private company to help us out to immediately look into the status of the bridge structure at this time po.
At yung mananagot po dun sa pag-aayos po ng gumuhong bahagi na yan will all depend kung ano po ang resulta ng investigasyon, ano? Kung ito po ay
Yes po, yes.
kung kanino yung liability, dun ba sa contractor dahil substandard yung ginamit niyang mga material o meron namang kapabayaan sa di po ba, Secretary?
Yun hong kumarga ng napakabigat na
Yung truck.
Na trucks and the owners of the trucks baka
Can be
may
held
liability
liable.
po sila because they insisted to pass by notwithstanding na meron ho ng mga signages kami na na-installed on that only light vehicles are allowed.
Let's get together. Sunday 25. Sunday 25.